Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back into Best Serve Call episode number 5. This is episode number 5. I messed up in last episode saying that was the last episode of the week, but it was not. Yesterday was Thursday yet. So now it's the last episode of this week and probably we are going to do 2 days, maybe. So let's start with Alina here. Hello, Alina. How are you, ma'am? Hello, hello. What does a girl need to get a drink around here? Evening, Alina. Let's catch up. So, we've got one question. Okay, let's get her drunk. You got what? Poison drop. Okay. Need a drink, Alina? Yes, get me drunk. Okay. We'll do that. Poison drop. Where is poison drop? Poison drop has 3 and she holds her liquor quite a bit. So we need the night count to make her drunk. So let's do it. Let's give her the night count. Let's try not to screw this up. Yes, indeed. Excellent. Cool. Her affection should rise a little bit. And now that she is drunk, maybe I'll ask again some questions that we need her to get drunk to. Like, yes, we've got 2 questions. Yes. Nice. So who should I start? This one. What do you know about Natalia Reid? Natalia, why are you asking me about Natalia Reid? Just talk to me. Well, I know that she was a gold-digging cow who had absolutely no business dating my father. Oh, that's curious. You thought I wouldn't speak ill of the dead? Whoa. I may not be kind to her memory, but at least I'm the one being honest. She was like a barnacle stuck to a boat. Nothing I do could dislodge her. I might try to accept her if she curbed his worst impulse, but she gambled as much as father does. She was an accountant who couldn't handle money. When I called her out for her scheme, she even tried to have my father write me out of his will. My friends told me to stay quiet about my feelings, but I won't do it. If being happy today makes me seem callous or even suspicious, I don't care. The world is a better place without her in it, and she's now reverted to a bad mood. I see. Now, can I ask the other question? Yeah, we can indeed. So, what brings you to a speakeasy? Honestly, a mix of boredom and curiosity. Looking at your hands, I can tell you have worked hard in your life, right? You are not an inheritor of a rubby mine or in line for a duchy, are you? As working class as you get. Nice, she liked that. Well, 2 years ago, so was I. Dirt poor. My dad gambled the meager money we had and my family was left in debt. And my mother had too many crumpets in her case, if you know what I mean. I don't? She was nuts. She joined the cult of the Deus Irae when I was a kid and ran away to live in the northern wastes. And after dealing with my dad's gambling addiction, I'm not surprised. I know it's too much information for a stranger, but I'm here and I'm drunk and you ask me, so this is the monkey paw curling or whatever. I'm interested. Well, good. Anyway, when I was working odd jobs for wealthy people, I noticed how much illegal shit they got up to. I remember a rich older woman telling me about how her son was jailed for dealing with drugs, and it was most embarrassing ordeal. Obviously, being me, I asked how much jail time did he get, because I'm nosy. She laughed. She literally laughed, some ear-piercing bat-like screech of a laugh, and said, "Oh, you just paid a fine." For context, Maria and I went to school with a guy who caught carrying some whatever woo-hoo drugs for someone else and is still in prison. Rules don't apply to the rich, and hey, guess what? I'm rich now because my dad's gambling somehow paid off. So now rules don't apply to me either. If I'm caught, I'll pay a fine because who the hell cares? And you are okay with that? No, obviously no. Obviously not. But also, why am I the only one who feels guilty about it? I wish I could just enjoy the privilege as much as they all do, with no context to distract them from their entitlement. And there's one thing I'll never escape no matter how much I save or who I marry. The fear that I could lose it all again. I just hope if I do, my real friends are still around to buy me drinks. Quite the story. Quite the story indeed. So we've got one action. Oh, we've got now a lot of questions. Okay. Let's talk about politics. Being rich, what are your thoughts on this prohibition? Quite the question for a night like this. What are yours? I'm a bartender, so the answer should be clear. I mean, yes, you work as a bartender, but people do illegal work for a lot of reasons. Why do you do it? I do it for the money. Honestly, I respect that. People can be very judgmental when it comes to how we make our money. The greatest luxury wealthy people enjoy is money becomes invisible to them. I don't see the point of the prohibition, personally. It seems like a knee-jerk reaction by old men in the Tsaran legislature. Literal fossils. I tell you one thing, they are drinking what they want, when they want. Prohibition won't make their cheeks less rosy. Wait, is that the time? I should be going. See you later. Okay, we've got more information now, which is cool. So let's now deal with Olivia. Hello, bartender. I'm back. I'm here, and frankly, I'm dying for the drink. Evening, Miss Carmine. This place must be dull without me. What, if anything, have I missed? Okay, she likes me better, but we don't have any questions to get to her. So let's try to show some clue. I think I've already shown this to her, I think. It's not clear. Where are you? Not sure. So let's show her this. Yes. What a gorgeous lighter that is. But why are you showing me this? You smoke, Miss Carmine. Only for pleasure. As opposed to business. Plenty of actors smoke to be social. I pity the poor girls who puff away with puckered lips pretending to like it. You enjoy it? Certainly. After sex and before a big show. Calms the nerves. What about your voice? She shrugs, the thick lining of her coat cushioning her face. Everything in moderation, darling. She frowns, furrowing her brows and pursuing her lips. What is it? My late husband hated my smoking. I remember a particularly unpleasant conversation we had. Sorry. Don't be, darling. I don't tolerate unpleasant conversation with anyone now. Noted. Okay, so let's offer you a drink. It was the... Let me check. The Pirate Joy. Okay. So we don't need her to get drunk. Need a drink, Miss Carmine? Daring of you to ask. Yes, pour me something fabulous. So the Pirate Joy has pineapple, rum, coconut, pineapple cherry and ice cubes. Okay. Maybe the mint punch. Oh, the Eastern Ruby. We know she likes a little bit, but not a favorite. I don't see pineapple anywhere else. Nor rum, to be honest. Let's try the mint punch then. Not too strong, but we don't need her drunk. Let's see if she likes this. She does. A very nice flavor, darling. Good work. Is that your second favorite? I'm guessing this is a second favorite, but it's not. So we've got another 3 actions, so let's ask about the syringe. Love your confidence, Draga. Absolutely incredible, but I don't know what you are getting at with this one. However, next time please try to consider if the speculation makes sense. Apologies. Okay. Maybe the last drop. Yes, I know it. The crowd was always a little rough for my tastes. Okay. So... the launch chats because she was there. Yes, we've met there occasionally. Heavens! Would you look at the time? I should get going. Your tab. Olivia winks at you and places a coin down the table. The green is coy. She enjoys being caught as much. Yeah, we already know this. Good night, Olivia. Okay, cool. So, first the father. Hello, father. In a bad mood. He's always in a bad mood. Bartender. Father Lacey. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We've got a lot of questions to you. Do you know your favorite drink? The night count. Okay. Let's pull you a drink, father. Need a drink, father? Father makes me think of my vows, but priests are taught it is worse to abominate wine than to imbibe it. So I'll choose the lesser sin. Okay, you like the night count, but the night count will put you over the inebriated, so we don't have any questions then. Gin. Triple sec. We know the evening prayer is something that you appreciate, but not that much. We don't have any other thing with gin. We don't, but we can try the Eastern Ruby, why not? Let's see if he likes that. Cool. Perfect mix. Goes down quite nicely. Okay. Still in a bad mood. He didn't like that much. Let's ask him. How do you know about this place? One of my congregation, Olivia, revealed its existence during confession, and I thought, wait, I was not supposed to tell you that. Please forget what I just said. Yeah, you are drunk. Forget what? Yes, very good. Confession between the priest, the confessor, and the mother is a sacred bond that should not be profaned. She burns away all sin. She does she? Indeed she does, but alcohol burns away my sorrow, so I need to reconcile that however I can. Fate is hard. I agree, though when I have a good drink, I imagine the angels can judge me harshly for something that feels so good. I didn't get your second favorite. You are still in a bad mood. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. Why are you here? Father Lacey hovers the glass between his fingers, swinging it gently back and forth like a metronome. You are not sure if he will ever answer the question. My father passed away. I'm sorry. He didn't pass of old age or anything like that. He died of a disease that was painful, constant, and in essence cruel. That's hard. I know I wasn't a very inspiring son, but he wasn't a very inspiring father either. I still miss him though. I still remember the last advice he gave me. What was it? In life, don't aim for mediocrity. Good advice, I guess. I wasn't finished. Don't aim for mediocrity. For men like us, that's too ambitious. Not a great parent. I wouldn't know. I don't have anyone to compare him to, but no, perhaps not. Sometimes I wonder if I lost my faith and I haven't noticed. Like when you drop your keys and don't realize until you are facing a locked door. I'm not sure how the goddess can be real when the world is so cruel, but I'm sure fate won't deprive me of one more authoritative figure who is disappointing in me. I understand. Okay. We need you to get drunk, but you are already drunk. Tell me about your father. There's not much to say. He was just like me, and now he's gone. I feel like this will sound strange, but I feel like the goddess has rejected him, and me too. Rejected? Yes, after he died a slow, painful death. People ask me if I had lost my faith, but I feel like if I did, the goddess just wouldn't care. Doesn't your goddess care for everyone? Oh. Where did you get that? That's not in the book. That's not in any of the books. Oh, that was not the right choice. I keep trying to find the goddess, but she's never there. It's in the search that we find grace, or so I tell everyone who speaks so gloomily. I see. And finally, let's ask about the victim. Did you know Natalia Reed? Can't say if I have heard of her. Who is she? A woman who died recently. Ah, that's horrible. I hope she found peace in the end. As much as I would love to say, I have an early morning sermon. Bye, Father. Okay, so only Elliot remains. Hello, Elliot. I'm back, and I need a strong drink. Evening, Elliot. What do you need from me? Okay. So, what is your favorite drink, Elliot? Mint punch. Mint punch won't get you drunk, and I need you to get drunk. Elliot closes his pen and nods. This look okay? Yes, hurry up. So Will likes the evening prayer. Five, it's ideal for get him drunk. Let's try this one. Lime juice, he doesn't like too much fruit, but let's try. It will get him drunk, so we need him to get drunk. Not bad, as long as the glass is clean, I won't complain. It's not his favorite drink. His second one. Yeah, it's not indeed. Okay, so we don't have any questions. So let's present evidence. The last drop first. What are you actually talking about? I don't know what you are asking me. My bad. What do you need from me? Okay. That was not ideal. Let's do the blunt victims. Okay. if I do accuse this fella, what will he say? No. My bad. What about you? Alright, I knew Natalia, and all I can say is she rejected me. Okay, this is not spending our actions, which is curious. So I probably can use everything here. I don't know that man. I don't care to know him. You should avoid him. Okay, they spent an action. I didn't visit, and you should doubt the words of crooks. I've got work tomorrow, so I'm going. See you. See ya. Okay, so only the detective is left. Evening, barkeep. Evening, detective. Let's get him in a good mood and let's get him drunk at the same time. So you like wake up call. Okay. With that said, let's prepare him a drink. Wake up call. 4, that will make him drunk. So let's do the wake up call. We know he likes it. It will increase the affection and we'll get him drunk at the same time. So fabulous. Perfect mix. Ah, perfect. As well as perfect as crime can be. And now he has affection for me. Okay, good. Can I ask him? No, the work. Still no. Okay, so we have to try to get him a little bit more drunk. So let's show him the clues that we've got. This. Good work. It seems his sentimental feelings over your little momentum may have done him in. This doesn't mean he did it. Indeed, we need both evidence and motive. Keep digging. Okay, let me just check the notebook if we have progressed anything regarding that. Okay, we've got motive, evidence. Okay. The evil stepmother. Alina drunkenly ranted that Natalia tried to seduce her wealthy father in order to clear her gambling debts. When Alina confronted her about this, Natalia threatened to have him write Alina out of his will. That's a motive. I'm glad you are the one conducting these interviews. This is like something straight out of a radio drama, but it's solid motive. Nice work. We still need evidence that Alina was capable of the crime. The murder weapon might be a good place to start. Okay. So we only need the alibi now. Okay, so nothing more I can do here. Let's exit. And let's end the day. Yes, I want to win the day. Cool. We've got some more cards. The evil stepmother. Can I connect any dot on it? Probably not. But nevertheless, I'm going to try. buzzing. As expected, to be honest. Okay, so let's end the day. Let's get into days 8 out of 16, so we are reaching the halfway mark. And let me just check the time here of the video. Okay. Clara takes a seat. She seems in higher spirits since you last saw her. Hey again. Hello, Clara. This place is buzzing. I saw a lot of familiar faces on the way here. A lot of folks who used to drink at the meat bar at Groundhound Heights come here now. At Hotel Jubilee, I mean. Okay. What is that? Elliot Lynn. Okay. Mr. Lin gave me a bit of a weird look when he saw me. I won't lie, it kind gives me the creeps, and I know I'm not the only one that thinks so, but I reckon he's probably harmless. I was mostly glad to see Maria again. Have you met her? I remember her. She talks about chess a lot, but she manages to make it sound interesting somehow. She's wicked smart, you know? She even dresses smart. I should talk to her, shouldn't I? Good luck, Clara. What have I missed? Okay, we've got one question. Profile-wise, we know that you like the copper bullet, so I don't need to ask you your preferences. Let's serve you the copper bullet first. Need a drink, Clara? Nothing too strong, I have to work tomorrow. So the copper bullet is something that you like, and that will make you drunk. So, not drunk, sorry. So let's give you the night count, let's make you drunk. Despite the fact that you don't want to get drunk, I'm going to try to get you drunk. It's good, I'll give you that. And she likes me now. Okay, can I ask you? Okay, let's ask about Maria. What do you think of Maria? She's very pretty. I mean, that's what everyone else thinks. And I guess they are right. She's so delicate and well dressed, not to mention smart. Okay, so you must be gay. Yeah, she seems to really like Maria, describing her to be smart, pretty and well dressed. Yep, indeed. Okay. She's not drunk enough to give me something, I think. Or maybe she did. Huh. The last drop. First. Cryptic. I don't think this is relevant. And the launchettes. I told you about that. I don't know much more about it. Oh wait, I have to work tomorrow. So this was not a good choice of evidence. Peter, you are back. Hello. Well, well, look who's still open. In a world of dwindling light, you are a beacon in the night. Yes, 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 let's catch up indeed. So, what do you like, my friend? cold winter. Let me just serve you a drink then. A drink, Peter? Maybe just one. I don't want my lips loosening. Who knows what I'll say. But I want you drunk, man. So I'm going to serve you the night count. For sure. I'm usually not a fan of surprises in my drinks, but this is good. Now you like me, and you are drunk. Oh, but I cannot ask you... Oh, I can. How's works these days? Sure, I'll play along with this amnesia of yours. My job is the same as ever. I'm a problem solver, and the problem I solve is this. What do you know when someone who owes you money stops paying you? I make sure agreements are kept and no one breaks the word. In a way, I'll help all parties involved, cause one way or another, the deal they made won't be broken. And where possible, I hope my business never involves my friends. Business is never personal for me. But the way I do business, some people take it real personal. Understood? Okay. Okay. So what did we get from you, man? Still keeps a lighter, yeah, someone from my past. Okay, maybe it was not you then. Not Clara. Okay, so let's present evidence to him. And Peter's job. Indeed, but it's not what I want. This is what I want. Peter uses matches to light his cigarette, and Clara was recently chased near the crime scene by someone who does the same. Criminals do tend to return to the scene of their crime. Ha! What did you think I'm doing for work now? Delivering puppies and ice cream? Look, you know what I am, and what I do. I ain't ashamed of it, ain't proud either. It just is. People have to accept it, 'cause I do. Huh. That didn't tell me much. So that's Natalia Debt. Natalia's finances? Do I look like a banker? I heard she was in debt. She was a gambler and a drunk. Both are expenses, obvious. Have you ever collected money for your boss? You know, I have. I'm the muscle, and money is heavy. Did you collect from Natalia? Peter leans across the bar. He's close enough that you can smell his cologne. You expect him to tell you a secret, or perhaps whisper something, but he doesn't. Instead, he waits until you meet his eye before he speaks. The music changed. Did you? No. Now, did you have a real question to ask me, like, did you kill her, Mr. Wagner? I don't think you killed her. Nice. Glad you still know when to back off. I see. You don't have to explain this to you, but dead people can't pay back their debts. I got no business writing off credit like that. Yeah, that's true. Well, I won't go home, but I can't stay here. Make sure you don't get any mischief while I'm gone. That's my job. Will do. Bye-bye, Peter. So let's start with... not the suspect, so Maria. Good evening. I'm going to leave the suspects now till the end. Evening, Maria. We should chat, I guess, past the time. We should. Okay, let me just give you... What do you like? Femme fatale, yeah, with tomato. So that's what I'll be giving you. Need a drink, Maria? Femme fatale is 3, that will get you drunk. Because you can hold your liquor. That's nice. Femme fatale it is. That's lovely, thank you. She likes me even more than she's drunk. Okay, now we can present evidence to you. Like... Alina's old job. Yes, she's lucky enough to down tools and escape that prole life, and I only wish I could join her. We should check. Okay. Evil stepmother. No, no way, not Alina. I don't buy that theory. Let's try to present that clue now. Ha! Oh, you are serious. What a lark. No, no, Alina is not the one. I don't know, man. I don't know. What about Mr. Killian? No, I don't see it. I'm not a Killian fan, but I don't think he's your suspect. He's a different flavor of awful. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm always happy to think the worst of him, but he's not smart enough to be a serial killer. He's not smart enough to dress himself without Mummy's help. It's really late. I'm going to head home. I have something on tomorrow. Thanks for the drinks. You're welcome. Okay, now let's talk to my boss. Good evening. I wouldn't mind a sip of something after a long day of reading. Evening, Mr. Floor. Okay. We don't need you to get drunk. So let's serve what you like, which is the Eastern Ruby. Ruby. A drink, Vincent? Absolutely. Something timeless, please. It's going to be the Eastern Ruby. Cool. And you love me now. That's great. You know me too well, this is my absolutely favorite. Okay. Can I present you with evidence like the last drop? Let's start with the other bar. The last drop, that's the speakeasy that was shut down recently. Know anything about it? It's where I got the inspiration for opening the nightcap, you see. I heard the usual clientele there was a bit too rough for my tastes. I see. And let's talk about the patrons of the last drop. I beg your pardon, I have no idea what you are on about. Alright. Blonde victims. All of Bukovie killer's victims were blonde? I've never noticed. Perhaps this is truly the workings of a madman then. As much as I mistrust the authorities, a connection like this is hard to fabricate. We live and we learn. go on. Maybe this. Can't say I know too much about this Elliot person, but I can confirm that Natalia did often enjoy hanging out at the hotel. It's located near her favorite casino and was surrounded by quite a few speakeasies once the hotel bar shut down. Good to know. Look at the time, I simply cannot linger any longer. I slept on the chaise longue upstairs before and my back did not thank me. Good night. Okay, let's talk to the priest now. He's in a bad mood, he's always in a bad mood. Bartender, Father Lacey. Yes, yes, yes. Let's offer you first a drink. The night count is not going to be it. Need a drink? Yes, yes, yes. So, you like quite a bit evening prayer, and that makes you drunk. You didn't like this. Let's try give you a wake-up call now. Why not? Let's see if you like a wake-up call. It should be enough to get you drunk. Still in a bad mood. It's not your favorite drink. Goes down quite nicely. It's not your second favorite, right? It is not. Okay. You don't treat your fate as seriously as I was expected. The goddess is too important to take seriously. See, that's what I'm talking about. Ah, damn it. You're giving me theology lessons. The goddess is in my book as a sense of humor. Just look at it. You know, everything. That's depressing. Why focus on the sun beyond the clouds when you can't see and the clouds are raining on you? How cheery. Ah, that was the wrong choice. Okay. The last drop, do you know anything about it? That means nothing to me. Leave me out of this nonsense. The people confess enough to me without you telling me more. I don't care. Sorry. Okay, what about the lighter, man? Do you know anything about this lighter? A lighter? What am I supposed to tell you about this? You smoke, Father Lacey? I'd rather have the devil flame me alive. We have all our vices, but suicide, even if it is slow, it is a sin. Seems a bit extreme. Flagellation used to be a common in church. Poor choice of words, I suppose. Perhaps. Please share, yeah. So the syringe will not get you anything, but I'm going to try. Not feeling confidence with the syringe, but okay. Yeah, as expected. Yeah. So no action points, he's going to leave, and that leaves us with our suspects. So let's start with Miss Alina. What can I get you, Alina? Do you remember what I said about Natalia? I do. I regret saying it. I'm regretting it a lot. I saw my dad yesterday. He's basically a husk. I don't like her. I didn't like her, and yeah, she was floozy, but making fun of her dying like that, that's not me. I see. Nice, you like that. She threatened to have me written off, but at the same time, if my father was just following her lead, I would be upset with him. Perhaps I need to stop trying to shift my father around like he's a pawn. He's a grown man and he can take care of himself. Anyway, enough about that. Okay then. Okay. Got a lot of questions. A lot of questions. And what do you like? It's only the poison drop. So let's serve her a drink first. Yes, get me drunk. I will. Do you like the night count? You do. You do indeed. And that will make her drunk. That's what we need. Pretty much. Nice. Okay. You seem genuinely disturbed about what happened to Natalia. Yes, it's affecting me quite badly. Someone dying like that, it makes you realize money isn't everything. I guess there's more to life than my inheritance. Sometimes I think I should just let them write me off and lose everything. Maybe the fear is worse than the reality. It would be foolish though. If father doesn't give me the money, he'll just waste it at the casino. Maybe something needs to change. I gave up on trying to make him a better person a long time ago, but still I told myself it was just the company he kept. Natalia wasn't the issue, my father was. When my mother left, he was happy that he had an excuse to gamble. He's not grieving, he's greedy. Maybe it's the alcohol talking, but I've been learning a lot about myself lately. Either way, on to other things and topics, please. Right. So now we can ask about the smoking. Okay, so let's do it. About you smoking. I think I can trust you on this. Yes, I smoke every now and then. Just don't tell anyone, okay? Why the secrecy? It's Maria. She hates smokers so much. I enjoy the occasional cigarette, but I'd hate to disappoint my best friend. So I do my best to hide it. I never carry any tobacco in my purse, and when I smoke, I borrow a lighter or a matchbox from someone else. Doesn't it become a hassle after a while? I'm conflicted. Best friends shouldn't make each other feel guilty, but perhaps it's better if I quit. Perhaps? Okay. How did becoming rich change your life? I was pretty much instantaneous. My father plays every game in the casino and is not good. He is, however, occasionally very lucky. And when you are lucky and have a daughter who tells you not to gamble all your winnings, well, you can move up 3 or 4 social classes in a weekend. We are not close, if that's what you are wondering. My father always abroad or in the casino, but he sends me a chunk of money every month. I get more in that monthly pay packet than I could earn in a year. A good setup. She waves her hand weakly and shrugs. When he's poor again, I'll sure to write him a letter or something. I save most of the money he sends me and spend where I need. Clothes, hair, skincare. Looking wealthy is half of the cost of being wealthy. See? Okay, now... I could ask if she was single, but she wants to marry a rich guy, man. Evidence. Well, I didn't ask about the other bar, so let's do it. I used to go with my father. It's close to the casino. Wait, is that a time? I should get going. See you later. And finally, Elliot. I'm back and I need a strong drink. Evening, Elliot. What do you need from me? Let's serve you a drink first. What do you like? The mint punch. But I need you drunk, man. This look okay? Yes, hurry up. We made you drunk? The evening prayer is an option. This should not be because of the fruit. Let's see if he likes coffee. Let's give him the cold winter. It's very cool, man, that snowflake shake. Do you like it? Not bad. As long as the glass is clean, I won't complain. I don't think he liked that too much, but okay. I heard you have a bit of a reputation here among my customers. Which ones? I don't care about the idle chatter of the skein-brain women. You assume it's a woman? Great minds speak about philosophy and science. Mediocre minds concern themselves with sport and the papers, and dull minds gossip. And women are the worst for it. That's a bit small-minded. I don't need to be interrogating on my views. We all know that women's and men's minds work very differently. Those who pretend otherwise are deluding themselves. Elliot stands up and begins searching inside the pockets of his coat. Eventually he pulls out a rectangular shiny metal case. It's ornate and it's engraved with floral details. He opens the case, revealing a dozen cigarettes packed close like sardines. He picks one of them, then begins frantically searching again. God damn it, where is that lighter? The time he pulls up a box of matches from his pocket and strikes one to light it up. We are trying to make this place less smoky. Whatever, I'm calm now. He's in a bad mood. Just take a breath or something. What do you need from me? Okay, okay, I see you, man. I see you. Let's present with this clue immediately and see how he's reacting. So what? I told you that, but I was drunk, rambling. I probably just lost it through a hole in my pocket. Let's try to do this, because he's using matches now. Clara, that hotel girl, what about her? She was chased down the boulevard. With those square shoulders and protruding brow, she's hardly a damsel in distress. It seems these days these women are naught but men in dresses, while the men gossip and giggle like girls. Do you not agree? I'm not sure. I'm not saying there's something wrong with this Clara girl. The problem is with society and the idea that men and women are different sides of the same coin when we are different animals altogether. There's a natural order and all we need to do is follow that order. Discord comes from trying to make things artificially equal and denying the true order of things. You know what I'm talking about. Don't look at me like I'm saying something distasteful. Look, the traditions of Zara were traditions for a reason. I'm not saying women need to send back to the kitchen, but all this liberation has gone too far, and I'm not the only one who's saying that, or one saying so. And women like Clara are not a problem, but a symptom of the problem. If she wants to learn how to fight and build her muscles like a man, let her be treated like one. Let's see how quickly she admits women are not built for violence when she faces it in earnest. All of this academic anyway. I'm sure she made the whole thing up. What is wrong with you? I have no interest in this discussion or your judgment. You are lucky you serve drinks because your conversation is pedestrian. Alright then. Whew. You are tough, man. And a misogynist, for sure. Let's see what he does respond after this. There is some credence to what you say. You should report this if you feel the evidence is compelling. Okay. See ya. Okay, so last thing is to talk to the detective, present him with evidence. Evening, detective. Let's serve him a drink, the usual stuff, just to get a little bit more favor from him. And he likes wake up call. Okay. And that makes him drunk, so we don't need to see anything else. That's enough. Cool. Let's make him more affectionate towards us. Good. Excellent. That's what we need. That's what we need indeed. So let's present the evidence now. So this Peter job. Peter is still employed in the criminal underworld as a debt collector, ensuring his employees, usually loan sharks, get a return on their investment. So he collects debts for a living now, does he? Do you think Peter's criminal past is related to the case? I'm certainly considering as an avenue of investigation. Debt collection can get violent, and Natalia Reed was a gambler. There may be a connection. Someone at the nightcap might know if Natalia had debts. Ask around about her. I see. Okay. Alina says she hides the fact that she occasionally smokes, so Maria won't be disappointed in her. She doesn't carry tobacco, a lighter or matches on her person, but borrows them from the others instead. I'm not sure how this is related to the case. Keep your focus. Not every door must be opened. Not every lead must be followed. Use your intuition. Okay. And finally, Elliot's missing lighter. After Elliot pulled out his ornate cigarette case for a smoke, he began drunkenly looking for his lighter before remembering he had lost it. He then resorted to using a box of matches he carried instead. So he lost his lighter, and his cigarette case is ornately detailed. I don't know about you, bartender, but I think I see a connection there. And it's not looking good for Lynn. It's not. Go on, put the pieces together. I will, man. I will. I will for sure. But I cannot do it here. Okay. So I don't have anything else to show you, right? Yeah, I don't. So let's leave. And let's end the day. And let's end the episode after we puzzled the new evidence that we've got, the new cards. Yeah, 3. Okay. That's cool. Got Peter's job. Elliot's missing lighter and secret smoker. Okay, let's start by Peter's secret job. It's a little bit too much. let's try this again. Oh, not this, but dragging this. That's what I wanted. There's no connections there, almost for sure. But you never know. Maybe there are, and I'm just not seeing it. Oh, okay. Peter collects debt for a living, and Natalia was in serious debt due to her gambling addiction. Peter's boss may have ordered him to kill Natalia when she could no longer pay up. Okay, cool, man. Cool. We've got a motive there. Almost guaranteed. Okay, what is left? Let's start with Elliot. Yeah, it's a match. Elliot drunkenly admitted that he lost his lighter and showed me an honored cigarette case that matched the design of the lighter found near the scene. Since both were custom made, there's no doubt they are unique. The lighter we found must have been Elliot's. Yeah, for sure. I have no doubt of that as well. No doubt whatsoever, man. We are puzzling some things here, putting the pieces together. We are progressing quite nicely on the case, I should say. But how did he get the syringe? That is the question. If he's the killer, well, he could have bought it on a pharmacy, but we have to know that. Okay, so what else? These two, okay. Almost there. Guess only one left. Yeah, for sure, only one left. Okay, so the only one left. Right. I'll check the notebook before ending the day and ending the episode. Okay, so let's check the notebook. Let's see the case. We've got motive for everybody, and we've got evidence for everybody. Not a defense. Now we must confront them with the evidence, and then we'll see if they have an alibi or not. So we are progressing, and hopefully Monday we are going to progress a lot, because we reached the halfway point of the deadline. So now we need to progress quite fast, I think. So Tuesday, day number 9, and it's only Hugo Mertens here. Really? Okay, that's surprising, but I guess once Hugo Mertens disappear, the clients are going to appear, hopefully. But it's something we are going to find out in Monday's episode, because now, this time around, it's done, this episode and this week of episodes. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you Monday for day 9 and probably day 10, where hopefully we are going to progress a lot on our case here, case 0. Have a phenomenal weekend. My name is TituElite. Hope to see you Monday. Bye bye and take care.